DJ LAir here in house. What's up? They're filming live. We're just missing words. But I'm going to get an invite out. We're going to review this live stream right here. Oh, yeah. Let's see what they got for us. Wow, a whole 5 minutes. Anyone wants to join in and be us with this live, let me know. So loud. There we go. Was gonna set up a thumbnail and do all the things, but like seriously, I'm playing Diablo. Hey, cheers everybody while we wait for this riveting, exciting music, and of course, see what they're giving us. Cheers! Coffee this time, baby. Woo-woo. Oh, dude, it's gotta be Peppa Pig, dude. That would make, like, Robert so happy. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're watching the premiere here. Let me see if I can see what people are saying in chat. I like it. Can I give a can of OG Pringles already? Let's pop this out. That's right. Calling all hydros. That's right. Someone's anticipating hydros. Here we go. Just a tad bit more. Music's freaking loud. Here we go. Who's excited for yet another Secret Lair?
Emily, Daniel, one, B-Cam, one.
Daniel. Happy Secretversary! What does Secretversary mean to you, Daniel?
I believe the technical definition of it is that it is the anniversary upon which Secret Lair was introduced into the world. For me, it means we put our most banger drops into the holiday season and let y'all go at it and pick them up.
Daniel, one.
My name is Daniel Wynn. I'm the senior product designer for Secret Lair.
I'm Jacob Covey. I'm the art director of Secret Lair. I looked at the
Whoa,
camera.
that beard is epic.
My name is Emily Floyd. I'm the senior business manager for Secret Lair.
All right. I'm Lindsay Bartell. I am the director of Secret Lair, which basically means I have the coolest job ever. I have the privilege
Sorry for
of
the
working
cops.
with a team of extremely talented individuals. It takes a literal village to develop a secret lair.
Secretversary is really special because it celebrates everything that we're trying to do with Secret Lair. It's got the partnerships, it's got the unexpected art, it's got these kind of full art canvas cards that are all hand
The same
drawn.
art they use
so
on
we want
YouTube.
there to be something available that a Magic fan can go and look at the cards and be like, okay, I love that. That makes me laugh, or that makes me feel seen,
So
or whatever it is.
reprinting Secret
So
Lairs.
Secretversary is just a real celebration of
Wow.
where Secret Lair has been and where it's going, and where Magic is going.
Secret Lair fans engage with the brand in a lot of different ways. So we are really excited that in December
Yep,
we are
calling all
able to
Hydras.
bring this exclusive
Hydraheads.
Secret Lair experience for folks to head into their friendly local game store. You can always check on our website to find which stores are in our WPN network and coordinate with your store to get your hands on the next Secret Lair WPN exclusive drop. It's absolutely wild artwork. There's so much going on with this super drop that really showcases the essence of what can make Secret Lair drops special. My favorite drop in the Secretversary super drop is Tales of the Time Stoppers. This is just absolutely stunning, beautiful artwork, and it really does that thing that Secret Lair does so well, where it challenges what a Magic card can look like. It's like the perfect thematic combination of
It's
artwork
kinda
that
cool. It's like that
feels
retro
to me
60s,
like I am
70s.
holding this beautiful spell book, and as I cast the spells from that book, everything gets turned upside down.
It
See, that's what
feels
they
like
should have
old
done with
underground art that
Lord
was
of the
like
Rings.
fan art of that time or something. So in a way, it feels like it's out of time. The
At least you
artist
could read
worked
this.
from 70s references to now, and it's a cool little stylistic choice. But I really like the time stop card. I like how it's kind of subtly time has stopped, and you kind of have to pick up on that, and you
Yeah,
can see these
I
three
do like
figures
the
all
art.
have
That
been
is cool.
punched. And so then the final phase is
Straight out of
main
the
protagonist
70s,
punching the third
60s
figure.
almost.
And then you realize, oh, I see little bursts in the background. Why do I see those bursts? And it's like, oh, this all took place because he stopped time and started punching people. And it's just a fun, silly connection to me.
Showcase Lost Caverns of Ixalan has 5 legends in it, and they're all legends that have tie to the original Ixalan set. There's a merfolk, a pirate, a vampire, and these are all premier legends that either appeared in Ixalan
Melinda
or
again.
were, in a story sense, came from Ixalan. So since we're returning there, we thought we'd bring some throwback hit commanders from the old sets and give them a new creative refresh. I'm particularly enamored by this merfolk guy, and he's standing kind of like this.
Hey,
And it looks
John,
like
how you doing,
Balance
buddy?
from back in the day with like the hard shoulder. And so anyway, you can cut that part out. That's weird.
I really like Myco Synthwave. For one thing, it's got a dumb pun, and I'm all for the dumb puns. So really bringing in this like sort of 80s synthesizer aesthetic, the visual motifs of hypercolors, but then
Wow,
putting
that's
it
like-
into like this battle world. I love that
80s.
they think about things like, where would Myco Synthwave take place? And they find a plane in Magic, Mirrodin, and they say, that's the one, because these things always have a sun on the horizon, like this synthwave aesthetic. You know, there's always a sun on the horizon. Well,
Wow.
Mirrodin has 5 suns, so it's 5 times as cool.
Or as warm.
5 times as warm. But it's a cool aesthetic. It's
Does it
something
come
that
with
you don't
some
really
80s
see. I
music?
mean, there's no place for this in just, everyday Magic sets, but it really gives us an opportunity to try something different and a cool aesthetic.
Yeah, definitely one of our most striking drops for sure.
It all comes together so nicely. The color palette, but also the source material.
The funniest part of the drop to me is that the art is super fun and happy and bright, and the cards are kind of really mean. And so that like contrast is pretty fun.
So Paradise Frost is interesting. We knew we wanted to do this artwork from Elk 64, and Elk 64 is this French artist who lives in Switzerland. Snowscapes come naturally if you're in Switzerland. Magic has done lots of snowy landscapes, but there's something about Elk 64's work
lands.
that's unlike any of those, where you can feel the silence around you. There's a genuine quality of all the senses being triggered, and even like a survival mechanism. When I look at those cards, I feel like, oh my God, that fox's footfalls can be heard across the valley, because when there's that blanket of snow, it's just deafening silence. And that's beautiful, and it's also has like that edge of scary to it. Maybe
more
it's just me,
Snowlands.
but there's just this edge, and I always love that in art when it sort of navigates two worlds.
Looking at the art, I was just astonished at all the color that you see in these lands. It highlights the way that light and nature interplay with snow. To me, it was like genius artistry on those cards.
I got the
I do
same
like that
vibe when I
forest.
was looking at this, and I love the use of the critters. In
Yeah, I
the
know,
artwork.
right?
There's
Hey, dork.
definitely a fox that looks inspired by my dog's likeness, which I love. So yeah, definitely one of our most beautiful drops.
I do like the fox.
So the gift wrap stuff we're doing, which is, I'm sure someone will put up a graphic of what that is. It's different kind of art. You know, we haven't really done things that look like that on a Magic card before.
I just really loved the idea of
It
what if
needs
we
to
had a
stay
drop
back
that
in the
somebody could give as
70s.
a gift to somebody, and like, what does that look like? So I went to Jesse with the idea. He loved the idea, but he's used to working in his commercial style, and so he leaned towards a commercial style. And I was like, no, man. What is great about you is your fine art style, that deconstructed. The narrative is on the viewer to figure it out, right?
When I first designed the drop, I tried to abstract what the holidays means to me. I kind of thought a little bigger. It's a blue, distant melody. I was thinking like the holiday times, you're hearing music all over the place.
Yeah.
When as soon as October hits, I start hearing Christmas music in my head. It's not right or good, but it happens. I can't stop it.
It happens to all of us.
Right. And then cathartic reunion. The holidays are all about meeting family, loved ones and stuff. And then the last one was actually super
Uncommon.
easy peasy, Homeward Path. That is, you try and go home for the holidays. So I kind of landed there, which is abstractly referencing to the holidays
Yeah.
and not super, hitting the nail on the head
Hey,
too
what's up,
hard.
brother?
And to really like
How you doing?
bring it all home,
Sorry I'm
we
late.
have
You're all
this
right, man.
amazing art
Oh, it's all right.
that is so unexpected, so unlike anything I've ever seen on a Magic card
Go back to
before.
the full
Something
screen
that
here.
I think is just a sheer delight
Yeah.
to kind of tie it all up in a nice bow of this holiday-themed drop that's really honoring the story that the Secret Lair drop.
Hey, stream, how's it going today?
Beautiful work.
Oh,
Everybody have a good day?
I'm
Yeah,
super excited
it's
about
interesting.
the Jurassic World
Oh, hey
collaboration
now.
because I think
So they're
that
going
Jurassic
70s,
Park and Into
80s,
Jurassic World
90s,
has
and
become such an
60s
iconic property
art.
that really has the staying power. It's
Oh, I
been
read
so
about
iconic
this,
since
the rock
90s. People are
band
super
poster
into it.
art.
And I think that this is going to delight a ton of fans to see us.
Prime,
in
it's super.
collaboration.
Was it
And
Secret
dinosaurs.
Lair alert?
And dinosaurs.
The Dr. Ian Malcolm Jurassic World drop that we have is, to
That's
me,
weird.
one of the most exciting ways that we have brought a partnership to life. Every card deserves to be in that drop and belongs in that drop, but has taken this seed of an idea of a pop culture explosion and turned it into a Magic the Gathering Secret Lair drop. It's so impressive how that sort of pop culture snowball can feed
I don't know,
into the hobby in this way. I would have never
They got a
imagined
different
we'd see
artist
that in a
for it?
Secret Lair drop.
Weird.
And there it is.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's sweet. I like
I
that.
get teary-eyed when I talk about this one. It just means so much to me. I'm just kidding. I get teary-eyed with the lights and stuff. I think what's cool about it is that it really leans into the meme factor of this character. There's several moments from the movie that are just super meme-worthy, and we've made sure to capture all of those on the cards. There's a slightly spicy card on there as well. And then if you look at not just the creative
This is
on the
totally
cards,
your set,
but also
DJ.
the shape of the cards in the sense of
Oh,
what
yeah.
they're doing. You have a Tassiger drop in there with a
Hey,
couple
now.
supporting cards. And then you have a Ala Polani card in there, which
Yeah, we knew
pairs
about that.
nicely with the other partner drop in
That
that,
is
it
cool. I like
plays
that
well with
T-Rex.
dinosaurs. So I think as a pair, this drop, the Ian Malcolm drop, and
I
the
like
other
that they made it a
dinosaur-centric
tally.
drop are just a great pairing.
Okay.
That
So
one would be
I am
neat.
super excited about this
I
partnership
think,
with Tomb Raider. I think Tomb Raider is an iconic property. Minecraft is an iconic character.
Oh.
I love how we've represented
Yeah,
her
I
in
think
the
AR
cards. She is
AI
strong,
set.
she is brave, and I think we really did a great
Oh,
job
okay.
of being true to her. So I'm really excited about it.
Okay.
Right, and I love that we are really putting her into the world that she's from. This is like her doing her thing. And it feels like the video game, but it feels like house magic style, so it's a really cool
This
melding of styles.
It's what I thought.
Absolutely. I think that really comes through in
That's
the
cool.
artwork. You can tell
That's
there was
okay
a
with
great
me. I like
attention to
that. I like
detail, and it
that.
was somebody
Yeah.
who really genuinely
Did they
cared.
give her her own card? It flashed
So
them so
through the
quick.
wormhole
Yeah, they
is
did. They
kind
gave
of
her
like
her
a
own card, but everything
Commander
else in the
Staples
drop is
and
a
just
skin,
a selection of
Okay.
artifacts that could go
which is
into any
great, I
deck.
think.
It's got this really cool space theme that is
Ooh.
super awesome, and
This is
I
cool.
was personally really in love with the galaxy foil treatment, as many people on team were, and so.
Oh,
it
these
just
are.
needs to be in galaxy
oh.
foil. It's just too
That is
perfect
cool.
not to do that. So it's really
but-
cool that that's gonna be in galaxy foil.
Hmm.
The art itself is amazing. I'm super excited because I'm gonna buy like 7
That's
of them,
kinda neat,
one
though.
for every deck. The lightning greaves in particular is super cool.
I mean, you are
The roller
literally
blades.
Oh, yeah.
paying for
Basically,
skins.
anytime we have some sort of specialty foil treatment, those
Yeah,
are some
but
of my
I
favorites.
mean,
For Galaxy
that
foil
to me
is
is a
just
great angle and
phenomenally beautiful,
clickability as
and when
well as
used on a
playability,
card that's
right?
thematically
Yeah.
appropriate
Oh,
or
that
in
one
a
looks
drop
neat.
where it just adds that extra spark to the drop that really like draws everything together.
I
So
suppose
agree.
the
I think
dates
Galaxy
are on the
foil
site
is
already.
the perfect choice for these cards, and getting to see it all shine through Galaxy foil is particularly what
Because
I'm excited about.
man,
I'm really excited by where we're going with
I
Secret
like
Lair
that
because I think
artifact.
we've
I
really
know, I'm
shown that
tempted
we
as
can
well, but
do
like,
anything and make it a Magic card as long as we respect what the card does and what our story is with it. And so like we've
Oh,
got really
no.
crazy things happening. Literally everything that you look at could be a Magic card. And so we're trying to figure out what makes a cool Magic card from everything that you look at.
Cards with kitties on them that touches something about you that's very personal is the first way that you get into Magic the Gathering, and then you
Hey,
discover this
Dubby.
amazing community, this incredible
Sorry, we're
game
watching
with a
this
huge
live,
history,
so
and you connect with it thanks to
I'd
Secret
hook
Lair.
up your clip,
That's
but
we have done our job there. That is, to me, one of the most special things that we can do.
Let me just say that there is some amazing stuff coming
how you
next
doing,
year.
Dubby?
I think that it is going to absolutely blow people's mind.
Magic is a template. Magic is a bigger concept. Magic is timeless, and like the themes are
This is
so
such an
big
ADD
that
trip.
you can just skin your own existence in it. And like it can be anybody, but they're putting their ideas into the Magic world and making Magic bigger and bigger and bigger.
There's stuff in there that is just unlike anything anyone at Magic has ever done before. Like, yes,
Sorry,
this is the fun that I have
I'm
come to know
not
and love from
impressed
Secret Lair,
with the use
but
of
boy, are they
language
keeping
in
me on my
this
toes.
instance.
Our new team is weirder than the old team, and things are
what
gonna
that
get weirder.
suggests to me.
And I hope y'all are down for that.
Yeah. in a
We're all here
second.
because we think Secret Lair is special. We believe that, and really just
So
spread
this
the
is
love
the-
of not just Secret Lair, but Magic, the Gathering as a whole.
They're
to friends
not.
and family.
They're not looking at the
Happy
future of
Secret
Magic
Birthday,
as
Thank you so much. Happy
a
secret anniversary to you too.
as a game
There's no
anymore.
one
They're
I'd rather
looking at it
spend
as a
with.
universe, as like a whole. Like they want people to care about their stories and characters.
Yeah. Ooh, the ADD fest.
Welcome to the Lair. That's all I gotta say.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna be like, oh, you know, let's try to push some Advent calendar action. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, Locust God. Ah. Dude, this is such an ADD fest. Everything was so fast.
Oh, was that it? Is it over?
Yeah. I
Okay.
I went live with it because I was just like, you know, maybe
Sure.
they're gonna announce something spiffy, but honestly, yeah. What do you guys think out there, man? That was interesting. I don't know what to expect out of this set here. Let's go ahead and pull up the cards in non-ADD fashion. Okay, so this is all the stuff, and oh my God, look, 15 seconds. You can they can sell out now. They get 10% off at checkout. That's on everyone. So they're like, we got to push these cards, so you get 10% off on anything you order. All right, let's start off with the gift wrap edition. This is like really weird art. I mean, it's okay, but it kind of reminds me of like 60s kind of. Like the really bad wallpaper with some pseudo anime on top. What do you think?
I mean, I think it's fine.
Let's see what the
I
actual cards
I think it's
are.
very abstract. I think it'll be very difficult to play
Yeah.
against.
Giver of Ruins. Okay.
But like, yeah, it's just. It's gonna look. These are gonna be the kind of I think these are gonna be the kind of Secret Lair arts that are gonna look great in reality. Like they're gonna look really good. I think they're gonna
probably
translate very
Nando
poorly
will.
to like digital format, maybe like just the visuals, right? But I mean, the aesthetic is cool. I like it. I don't hate the art. It's pretty neat. I'll be honest.
Wasn't
Most of
the
the
Dark reunion.
Most of the alternate art secret layers are pretty cool to me. I like them a lot for the most part.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to see someone that usually we have people who are on like finance guys and then some others. Like some of these I'm not really sold on. But I mean, if you look at these,
Oh, I
these
don't
look
know if.
uncommons.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if I'd say that this particular trap would be worth a lot, but it's
Yeah.
cool. It's a collectability thing, right? So like,
Right.
it may not be the most valuable secret layer to ever show up,
Right.
but if
But if it doesn't sell
you
out,
want to talk
then
about it from a financial standpoint, like,
yeah,
I don't know, 5 years from now, when no one else can get this and everybody's continuing to play Magic, like, yeah, you might be able to divest yourself of it for twice what you paid for it or something, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's a secret layer, and I think them too. Like, there's a niche for that, right? Like, there's going to just be, but there's always new people playing Magic, so like in other words, like me,
sure.
I'd pass on this personally. Like
This one,
personally,
I'm not really
I just wouldn't. It's not. I'm not sold on it hard enough for me to invest in it as a secret layer. If I opened one of these cards, I would love it. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
If I could just rip one out of a pack, that'd be nice. But again, then not that I expect that to whatever. But
Yeah,
the point is, like, that'd be nice. It's nice enough for that, but
right.
just doesn't pique my interest, right? So like, these are just niche things. Like, some people are gonna love these. It's gonna be fantastic. Good for them.
Exactly. And man, thanks for coming on. Sorry we didn't really get an intro.
That's okay.
If you want
hi
to type
guys,
something in,
can they hear me? Yeah, they can hear me.
If you want to type something real quick in the YouTube, I'll get you a link so you can post your Twitch. What are you doing on Twitch right now?
When we get offline with you, I'm going to be streaming Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster for the remainder of the day.
Oh, nice.
Until approximately 6:37 p.m. Eastern. And my Twitch channel is gonna be streaming that for the rest of the week and into the future until I've beaten it, and we're gonna grind it into the dirt. It's gonna be great.
Nice.
I love this game. So join me and hang out, and if that is something cool. If you want to see me play anything else, I've listed the majority of my interests on my Twitch page. You can see them. If you want to see me play something else, let me know. I don't know.
Yeah, Dobby on
Twitch.
On Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a YouTube channel yet.
Okay, so man, go into YouTube and do you have a YouTube account though, right?
I don't even have a YouTube account.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. No.
Then
if I do, I've forgotten it. So.
Post your link in the there's a private chat.
Oh,
you'll see a little button there, and I'll share it for you.
Thanks. Hang on just a shake. It's actually in my server. But yeah, let me grab that real quickly. Here is my.
I'm gonna go through it a little bit, Benson. It's kind of, I don't know. Just
here's my. I'll just put it here. Oh no, you want me to put it in the Discord? Okay.
Yeah, because you won't be able to post a link unless you're live on YouTube. I have to give you admin.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, you're good. I got you. Where do I put this?
Go in a private chat and then paste there, and I'll copy it.
Okay, just find that.
I'm not sure, man. Like I said, it's kind of weird because for me, it went retro 80s, a little bit of 90s action, a little bit of 60s or 70s, like with the gift wrapped. That we just looked at those cards, so it's I don't know, man. It's a little weird.
Sorry, I thought there was I don't know why. I'm sorry.
No worries, man.
This morning, you said private chat, and I thought there was a freaking channel in your server called private chat.
Oh,
don't ask me why.
No.
Bro, I get it. I figured it out. Just a second.
Craziness, right?
But thanks for. Yep, there you go. There's my link to my page.
Okay, let me.
Everybody can find me there, and yeah.
Where did you post it?
I DM'd it to you.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go ahead and share it out for you, buddy.
You can also find me at my name listed at the bottom. That's my Twitch handle. So, Man84.
Hey, Sideshow on Acid. So this came up live, and I'm just being an insomniac. I was gonna cover it because I was thinking that they were gonna actually announce something, but no, they just did a ADD video flashing all of the cards like super fast, and then talk with the design team and hype, and then yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about it. But let's look at some more cards. So this is just Snowlands. That's it. You get one each. Wow. For $40 if you want foil, 30 if you want
The basics.
the basics. Yeah, the art's cool. I do like this fox. This is my favorite here, the forest.
I feel like
And you
they
got a
look
baby
much
goat.
better in foil. I like the foiling on these.
Yeah.
But again, you're not wrong. It's just I've never been terribly like overly impressed with basic land secret layers so far.
Well, you're also a competitive player, and even though I'm not, I still like to kind of pretend. I want my lands to be the same. So if I wanted to deck
Oh,
out my
sure.
commander deck with this, there's no freaking way, man.
Yeah, you're not spending freaking $1,000 on basic lands.
Yeah, exactly. That's just not happening.
Right. You'd have to, right?
Yeah, I mean that's
Dude,
big baller, but like wasted.
it is.
I mean,
right.
you
I
could've-
mean, man, I'd rather have like, I don't know, foil.
Like a dual
million other
land?
things.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like an actual dually duel, sure. Also, like, freaking, I don't know, like I'd rather have play sets of the Galaxy foil shocks, if I'm being completely honest.
Well,
Like, those
yeah,
are some
yeah.
of the most impressive lands I've seen in a long time.
But that makes sense. But I mean, if you really were trying to fill out your lands, it's just like
That's what I
who's
mean.
gonna
If I
do
was
that?
going to spend $1,000 on lands,
Yeah,
those would be the ones, right? Those would be, or something like that, right?
exactly. All right. So they basically turned all the legendaries from the first Ixalan, and they got the special treatment here.
Mm-hmm.
Alinda's getting reprinted again.
Which
there was no
honestly
real
is great.
value.
I love Alinda.
Yeah. But didn't they just put her out in a set? I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe she was in Double Masters. She was. I think she got a special
Yeah, I
print
think
in
so,
Double
yeah.
Masters. That was like a year and a half ago now. Based on
All right, so nothing
Jeez, that's like
special on the
ancient history.
foiling, but there we go. We got the alt art of Emerald Beckett Brass,
Okay.
Linda Dusk Rose. It's
Mhm.
okay. Tyrant, little Merfolk action there, and Vana Butcher of Magan.
Oh, Vona's
Okay.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all right. I don't think it's worth the 40 though. If you want foil, Elinda's like the only big one there, really.
I mean, I guess, but like I'm a Merfolk fan. I like that they printed, Tyrant of Nebraska.
Yeah.
I think it'd be nice to see some more Merfolk support going.
Oh,
not
Linda
maybe not
was in
support,
the
theming
like,
going forward.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
for the Ixalan vampire precon, she's in there
Oh.
as well. Wow, she's gonna take a hit.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not like you said. I'm a player. I'm not. I like that Magic can be somewhat of an investment, and you can not necessarily lose all your value in it for just wanting to play it. But like, I love reprints. I think everything should be reprinted a bunch. I think
fair.
I
think I'm
I
more
love it
going
when
from
people have
the-
access to the cards they want to have access to and build the decks they want to build. I think that's great.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And like I said, I kind of incorporate collectors and players on the channel. So as long as you guys don't get the fisticuffs, the only salt we want to see is.
Oh no, I'm not hating on anybody. It's just
Oh,
that's
yeah.
just my 2 cents, my personal opinion.
So speaking of which, we have a bunch of uncommons that's getting some super treatment, which I do like the art on it. So this is definitely geared towards Commander. You got a really cool arcane signet with some pseudo galaxy foil, but it looks like they kind of spelt paint on it. Look, do you see that? where it's kind of spotty.
That's the galaxy, yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting though. So there's the Arcane Signet. Got Lightning Greaves. Looks like ice
Yep.
skates almost, but on a. I do like the concept though, like you're skating on Saturn, kind of. So there's Lightning Greaves. Got your Soul Ring, of course. And this Thought Vessel looks dope. I do like it.
Mm-hmm.
And that is
And
it.
I'm a
Oh,
big fan of
Command
Thought
Tower.
Vessel. Oh, there you go. But yeah.
Yeah. All right, so there's your little commander set for $50. You can get the normal, which still looks all right.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually see the art a little better. So, but this one's 40, not 30. Interesting. All right, and then we got the micro synth, which this is where I was saying it was like late 80s kind of. Like this is the cover of a game almost. So we got the Golem. Okay. It's interesting. Here's the Lattice, so that's good.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, Lattice is awesome.
Yeah, I don't know
Usually
if I
it
ever
just gets
pulled
me
it.
wrecked though.
And then Wellspring.
Just Wellspring? Interesting. Like the spell Wellspring. Oh,
Ah,
Microsoft.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's the most literal description of Soul Ring. Soul Ring sun in
Yeah.
Spanish and the ring around the sun.
Ring
Yeah,
Sun, yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. Yep. Oh.
All right. Oh,
Yeah,
good.
this is
A
nice.
reprint of the mostly banned everywhere card, Lattice. Yeah.
I mean, it's not technically bad, right?
Yeah.
At least in Commander, I guess. So, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So far, nothing I really want to jump on. Okay, so this one has a lot of cards in there that you'll want in decks for sure. So we got Beacon of Tomorrows. This is the extra turn for 8. But at least you can read it. Like, I'm surprised they didn't go with this type of art for Lord of the Rings. Like the classic, like 60s, 70s ish. Like that would have been cool.
Oh, sure.
Instead of the weird concert one we got, we can at least read these. And look, there's the text that would have been perfect too. So there's Nexus of Fate.
Mm-hmm.
Time Reversal. That's interesting. All right, and Time Stop. I do like the comic book 60s-esque type art. That's cool.
That is a pretty trippy art. I like it. I like this.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
It's gonna be great.
All right, so this one is 40, so that's back to regular pricing. It's so weird that like all the Commander uncommons they jacked up the price. Oh, okay, so they did keep it reasonable for the non-foil. Okay, so 50 for the foil on that. All right. So here's the Malcolm memes, pretty much. All right, Laboratory Maniac, okay. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. This has got to be like the card. We got the Golden Fang. And this one we knew about was the Nest Tender. I do like the egg token, though. That's dope. Now these are interesting. These kind of remind me of the promotional stuff when Jurassic Park first came out. That kind of art, a little comic booky. So weird. I would think they would go green card, but here we go. Yet another Atali Primal Storm. Velociraptor. Very nice. Dominus Rex. This is really confusing because it's green, but they have the blue border, so it's a little strange, but not bad. Triceratops, a wayward sawtooth, okay. And Register Alpha. This one's pretty cool. I like this one. But alrighty. Here is the Tomb Raider. So let's see, Lara Croft Tomb Raider, green, blue, and red. It's first strike and reach. Exile one target legendary artifact or legendary land from your graveyard and put a discovery counter on it. You may play the card from exile with discovery counter at this turn. Interesting. Raid. The end of turn on your combat if you attack this turn, create a treasure. Not bad. And then we got a rescan of Search for Ascanta. Cool. Oh, that art looks dope. You see that?
Yeah, I do like the Search for Ascanta. I saw that, and I think that's a great reprint. Big fan. Yes.
Sunken Ruin. Oh, this is the other side. Okay.
Yeah.
Anger of the Gods.
Another nice one.
Boat. It's a boat.
It is a boat.
Bow of Nyla. Interesting.
I do like me my god weapons. Yes. Very nice.
And then Shadow Spear.
I love that reprint, or I love that that's in the set. Yeah, big fan.
And Academy Ruins.
Nice. That's another good one. That's a solid call.
Huh. So far, I mean, enjoying some of the art, but I don't see the value. For reskin, some of it's cool, but I just don't. Nothing's really standing out because usually on Secret Lairs, if there's a card in there I don't have, like, I'd be interested, even if it is goofy art, especially at discount. But I mean, they literally have one that's all uncommons for commanders. So it's just a little weird for me.
Fair, but again, I think it's that collectability aspect, right? They look cool, and they're gonna be a thing that gonna get sent back and forth between players for a long time.
Yeah. Benson, they failed Tomb Raider. I wanted a stacked PS1 Polygon Lara Croft. That would have been epic. Well, you never know. It could be the secret card.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But that would have also been dope, dude. Yeah, if they had done like a retro pixel art, like 16-bit. Oh man.
Yeah. Lara Croft, I was thinking of Infinite Loop with Ugin's Nexus, maybe copying artifacts. All right. I could see possibilities there. I think this is a third Secret Lair printing of Shadow Spear. I think you are right. I hate to say it, but Secret Lairs have zero collectability. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, man. That far.
I think they're just trying to hit the niche market or niche market, and you're just going for reskins. Like, I don't know.
But also, like, the collectability, the rarity, like, it's a secret lair, right? So you're only going to get it for a limited time ever. And there's a nearly non-specified guaranteed chance that none of these will ever see, like, a reprint themselves.
Well, as a player, not
So,
concerned with value.
then yeah.
Nanaman, would you
Sorry.
buy this if you had the funds, or
I would buy some of these, yes. Even
of
as a
them?
player, like I would. The thing is, for me, right? Like I look forward to my cards retaining their value, assuming that I want to play with them in the first place. It's like it's a secondary thing, but it's not unreasonable to note.
Yeah.
So like, I like the artifact secret lair, the playables in every deck kind of thing. The stuff you just kind of
Yeah.
want to see in good decks. I think the 80s art is pretty sweet. If I had the money to be a collector, which is generally the thing that keeps me from doing it personally,
Right.
I would probably buy the 80s art, and I would buy the
Honestly, what's on screen is the only one that really interests me. Is the micro synth wave
Fair.
and the through the wormhole. Everything else is just
Yep.
kind of
through the they're those are the two, in my opinion, the top. Those are the best so far.
See, I've mapped them since the first drop. You have 300 sealed secret layers they've bombed. That may change after they are discontinued, but as of now, they rarely hold value. Yeah, I hear that, but it's.
I
I'm just
agree
not
with you.
feeling
I
this
think
one.
I think it's a long term. I think any of these are like a long term move, right? Like I said, wait 5 years, then see what happens
Yeah.
when a new wave of players is in the market and goes, I didn't know these existed. Oh my gosh, these are fantastic, and I want them. And
Yeah.
by then, maybe probably some people will have gotten their enjoyment out of them if they're not a pure collector, and be like, you know what, I wanna get some of my value back and invest in a different secret lair and play with those cards for a while or something. So,
well, the dinos are kind of cool for that retro 90s esque feel, but yeah, this is I don't know, man. I'm not gonna run out and try to jump on this, but let me know, guys, in the chat later or in the comments later what you guys think. So far, I'm just kind of a little underwhelmed. I do like some of the art, though. I will give it that. All right. Yeah, he says, I hope you're right. I'm gambling on long term, but so far they haven't done much outside of some of the early ones. Yeah, it was just the early ones that really.
well, that's what I was gonna
retained
say,
value.
right? Because right, but they're also the oldest ones for what it's worth. So yeah, I don't know if that holds up to my assertion, but we'll see.
Mateus says he need to reprint Mind Break Trap.
I've heard that thing is causing problems in places and formats. I think it's a great spell. I'm just a little surprised. It's kind of awesome. It's a good spell. Takes some work to. Well, it doesn't take some work. It takes some. Oh, good luck.
Vincent. So they said that they made a reprint in Lord of the Rings, Magral Knife version. I could have sworn I saw Shadow Spear in another format or another set, but you're probably right. It was probably Lord of the Rings and now Secret Lair.
Okay, I didn't know they reprinted it in the Lord of the Rings. That's
I
cool.
remember seeing it in something. I just with so many sets, it's kind of hard to keep up.
It is a bit tough. Was it wasn't in the 30th anniversary? Was it in Double Mass? Not Double Masters, but Modern Horizons 2? Probably not.
Oh, okay. Says they printed on the list as well. Check the gather.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was in the coin flip commander deck for sure. So it'll be a second secret layer then.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Yeah. And was it in a commander deck too, or no? No, just that one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just a secret layer deck. Yeah. Interesting.
Well, guys, I just kind of wanted to check in and see if they were going to actually announce something, which it really kind of didn't. We already knew about all this, and now it's live, so you can go and order yours. Woot! If you guys haven't
Woot
already,
woot.
if you have not signed up for the 1212 subscriber giveaway, we got a couple days left for the set pack giveaway. I should be getting an update on shipping here soon, so hopefully it'll be within the next 3 days that we'll get that in. So when I do get the update, I will probably do the cutoff probably a day before. But let me go ahead and get the links here for you guys. All right, so here is the pack giveaway. If you guys haven't gone in on already, go ahead and jump in. And then the 1212 subscriber giveaway. Here is that link. Yeah, you've been off for a long time. I want to join this. Sweet. Well, now you got the links. And, Dobby, it's been a while, man. Let me find your clip. You still have one. It is the classic. Okay, where'd it go? Man. It's well hidden on here, Dobby. It's a classic. I'm never gonna get rid of it. Where is it though? It moved on me yet again. What the hell? I'm pretty much waiting, trying to find this clip, and then we're gonna wrap up. I do want to say thanks for coming on, Man.
I was gonna reciprocate and say thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it, and
yeah, we'll be wrapping up here soon. I'm just trying to find, dude. Oh, there it is. Man, it was buried, Dobby. Here we go, Dobby.
Master has given Dobby a sock.
What? I didn't.
Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
Have I?
There you go, Dobby. And I'm glad that you got some work, man. I know you and your brother are struggling for a bit, so glad that you guys are employed and all that fun stuff. Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. Was this kind of a let's pop in and see if they're going to announce anything besides what they had up already, but it was interesting. Thanks again, guys. I will go ahead and catch you guys definitely Thursday for MTG Roundtable, as well as the next late night EDH. Well, it's been fun. I will catch you guys later. Bye.
Peace.